this shit up.
Well. We are back with another excellent episode of Facts, Season 2, Episode 17. How are my beautiful sisters doing today?
I'm about to see in a second. Because why are you here? What do you need?
Hey, my man popped right up at the right moment for
Yeah,
those.
all right. But you know what? The perfect time to introduce my new candle. My last nerve. Oh, look. It's on fire is what it says. Goodbye, child. No. Goodbye. Okay. Yes. Courtesy of Amazon. Because what? As soon as you start talking, I heard that doorknob crack.
Yes. What scent is that? What does it smell like?
Oh, this is a nice lavender scent. It's amazing. I love candles. I have a nice host and collection of candles. And the closer and closer it gets to Mother's Day, I find more and more that really get to my soul, my spirit, everything. Yeah. And then, I got this other one that's called I'd Shank a Bitch for You.
I have a like that. My cup said, I'll shank a bitch for you, or I'll give you my last kidney. Something like that. My cousin bought it for me. But that's fun that our cups and candles match. Look at that.
Yes, look at that. And speaking of
things I ain't never heard of.
Really?
Yes.
We'll have to get you one. Don't worry.
Yes.
I got you covered, baby doll. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And like, how many minutes in the recording? Really?
Hey, listen, it don't even matter right now. I've been good. How are you?
Well, as you see, I'm still pinkies up, but that didn't stop much. I played this weekend, actually balled this weekend. Yeah, we won. Shout out to Gary on the Man Cave podcast. That's my QB.
Hey.
We made it work. I looked a little crazy out there, was playing how you do it, playing like this. But hey.
hey, you were safe.
I scored a touchdown. That's all that matters.
Hey, listen, that is what matters.
And on that note, we're going to sit here. We're going to take a toast. Because he messed up the whole way the intro is going to be. What you drinking on? Wait. What is that? What you got?
So this is a pre-made cocktail. I saw this in a grocery store. So when I do drink, I mean, not the grocery store, the liquor store. When I drink like an old white man. Like I do whiskey, bourbon, scotch, stuff like that. So I saw this and it's a Manhattan in a bottle and it's made with Basil Hayden. I absolutely love it. Pour it on ice. Or
can you turn the around? Because we're not going to say the name of it because we don't have any sponsors from them, but okay. Oh, that's what it's called? Okay. All right.
Just take a picture of that and drop it in the chat.
Absolutely. They had Midori sour. They got margarita. They have a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to stick with what I know. But yeah, for all of y'all that like to try different flavors, go ahead and check them out.
And that is at the liquor store because I know like the Giant near me, they're selling liquor out of there. So I do like the fact that I can get my groceries and give me a sip. That works.
Lucky you, PG County ain't going for that one.
This isn't PG County. Oh, I'll drop that in the chat where you could go, baby girl.
Go ahead. Type that on up for me, please.
Yeah, because please leave.
Whole operation out the back.
Listen, you know how exciting it is to know that my kids are sitting here, they're home, they sleep because I snuck out to the grocery store at 6 a.m. And right when you come in the store, like the first thing you see cases of water, but right behind that is the liquor. And then I got to see that that Snoop, he has some more liquor that's right in there. I like the name because again, we not getting paid for no sponsorship because I usually y'all know what I drink on. Yet that's right, manifestation is real. It is real. But Yeah, it's so nice to go in there, and I'm like, dang, go ahead, get this sip. They got everything, almost everything. They don't have my favorite wine, but we'll get into that. But it doesn't matter because right now I've got what I need.
Yeah.
And I've got what I also need because what? But
So
hey,
okay,
ladies.
we're just gonna take a toast, a sip, a smoke, or something.
All right, yes.
A
We
smoke
here.
and a sip?
A smoke and a
Let's
sip.
go.
I am kind smokes today, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'll blow my candle out and light it back up. So that's fine. Because we got to put one up.
Toast to the toast, ladies.
Yes.
Toast.
Because Lord knows. Mm. But I'm definitely gonna check out that drink that you have though. I'm gonna, you know what? Tomorrow, after I drop my kids off at school, I'll go to the grocery store and I'll see if it's there. And if it is, I'll let y'all know. Because
And let me know which one you tried.
Will do. Well, so you said you got the Manhattan.
And the old fashioned one is good too.
Okay.
Old fashioned is it's a little.
I mean,
a little old fashioned, is it?
I like to drink as if I'm sitting with Bernie Sanders talking about healthcare. Okay.
I got you. I mean, hey, an old fashioned Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
listen.
Hey, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Man, what? Yes, because it's today. Today is my daughter's birthday. And you know what? And you know what I find funny about all this is that so my daughter's birthday is Cinco de Mayo. My son's birthday is just a few days shy of St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what that says about me or the other parent, but I am quite comfortable in my space in life. You know what I'm saying? And maybe but you know what? But it's okay. I forgot I was gonna do a smoke because to my last nerves, because what? That's all I got. That's all I got. That's it. They still up. I hear them talking.
I'm done.
Anyway, but you know what? I like the way you brought up Bernie Sanders. That was real dope because that is a perfect transition from and pandemic craziness. And Lord. But you know what? God help us all.
Yes. So y'all remember last week when I was talking to y'all about Pras Michael from the Fugees, right?
Yeah.
Well, they found this man guilty.
Dang.
All because he wanted to help the Chinese diplomats. And now look at where he at.
You know what? You know what? He did all that for what? I understand they gave him a couple dollars, but I would love to know like what are, maybe he has you know what? Because no one ever cared when he was in the Fugees. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't name I remember seeing him in the music videos. I remember he said stuff, but I can't remember any line. I can remember Wyclef's line. I can remember Lauren's lines. I don't remember nothing he said.
I mean, I remember some of his stuff, but I'm still trying to figure out his motive. Like, what's your motive? Like, sometimes it's okay to mind your business and let other races have their own beef. I mean, I'm just saying.
Maybe he felt like he can get in where he fit in, and ghetto superstar royalty check. Stop rolling in.
But was he even on there? That wasn't him. That's ODB and Maya.
Nah, wasn't that his song too?
No.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do some research.
Okay, thank you. See, one thing. Oh, it was his song? Really?
Right, because he's the part he talks in the beginning. I don't know what he'd be saying.
I thought that was, I don't know why I'm thinking ODB.
Because he was the one that mattered, him and Maya.
Oh, he was featured on it. Yeah, I remember Maya because she kept hitting all them high notes, you know what I'm saying, and everything in there. It's just the fact that, but now let's think about it. Now let's really, really think about it. ODB about to be dead like almost, the matter of fact, I think ODB probably dead like 20 years now. Like if you really, really think about it, he died back in like 2002. Yeah. I swear it's 2002.
Like 2005, I thought.
Nah. I swear. Look, and there go Tay. She on top of it.
You know it. Yikes. Well, never mind. We're gonna skip how he died. Because that's rough.
You know, if you watch Hulu and you seen the Wu-Tang Saga, everything in it.
Yeah,
He died in
2004.
Yeah, he died in 2004. He was only 35.
Oh wow.
That's wild.
R.I.P. the GOAT. Dirty
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Big baby Jesus. Oh my gosh. But anyway, back to prize. I understand that money was tight. I understand that times was hard. But was it worth it? And again, I told y'all last week when we talked about this white boy Rick, after watching that movie, okay, like at some point in time, I need to get something in writing. We learned with White Boy Rick. White Boy Rick got done dirty and he did all this. Please, watching even Snowfall, if we really truly think about it, watching Snowfall, that is like based off of some real stuff that has happened. We already know all this stuff. So Prize, that was a bad move, man. And unfortunately, he got to pay the ultimate cost. We out here all free talking about it. And think about he ain't even been sentenced yet. So that's just like you just been found guilty.
But like I said, it's okay to mind your business sometimes. Stay out of other races' shit. Let them do them and you do you. Because I don't see them interfering in too much black business.
And what? Ain't nobody, they ain't come over here for Freddie Gray. They ain't coming out here for all the blacks that we lost. You know what I'm saying? They ain't stopped wearing hoodies. They wasn't worried about none of that. Like, no. But what is he doing?
Right. We had a whole Black Lives Matter movement that went global for a little bit, but you know, here or there. But it's okay to
black ass going. Take him to jail.
Pretty much. And now you're in jail for minding other people's business for unknown reasons. You about to get 22 of them things. Not one.
Easy.
22. Let me put
you know what?
What if 22.
But you know what? Hold on. I got a great idea though. Okay. Maybe if they put him in the same jail as R. Kelly, okay? They go ahead, they collab. And I'm feeling it.
Pedo superstars. They can call themselves pedo superstars. Boom.
Oh Lord.
Yo, I'm sitting in a bar stool. I almost slipped off.
Come on, man. Y'all know y'all can't give me
pedo superstars.
Please don't, because if you slip off that bar stool, I'm gonna lose it in here. So please,
let me tell you, the way you'll know is not only because the computer will fly, it will also be because you will see a little bit of fire on the carpet. Okay, that would be the next thing to let you know how this situation really ended. Be like, you know what? Was it really that serious? Like, it wasn't. But you know, this is one of them chairs that like my kids be sitting in, and they messed up the legs on the chair. So it's like this is the shifty of the chair. However, I'm just gonna stand up the rest of the show because I don't feel safe. Anyway, so yes, all right. I'm about to say R.I.P. Prize. My bad. Hold your head. Don't drop the soap. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yikes. All right. What else you got?
Well, to move on to some more positive news. We have a 13-year-old 7th grader that saved his bus driver and fellow students when he passed out behind the wheel. Little man hopped into action and he was calm the entire time. I remember listening to some of the story, and his dad said that he had taught him how to drive in like the neighborhood, things like that. So this is something that another thing, a life skill that you should pass on to your children, because you never know what can happen. But thank God for him, because not only did he save himself, he saved his friends and the bus driver.
Yeah, hats off to him. That's the second video I've seen like that. One bus driver actually had a heart attack. And one of the kids, he started steering the bus, and he saved all his friends. Like, that's scary as a middle school student. Not saying he's responsible, but when you get in that position, now you're responsible essentially to save, your peers. That to me, that's a lot of pressure. So hats off to him. Like,
yes.
Because they would have folded under that situation. He could have panicked.
He could have.
And I like that. I saw the video. He kept his composure very well.
He did, but
the walk in the park.
He did, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Imagine going home that night and your mother telling you go clean your room. Bitch, I done saved people's lives. Fuck you. What?
I'm a motherfucking hero, Mom.
Yeah, like, you know who I am? They want to do interviews with me. Okay. Matter of fact, they got you a ticket. You know how you made it to the stage show? Because of me, baby girl. Watch your mouth. Clean my room. Do my homework. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't imagine that. Now, luckily, you know, we're quality mothers, so our kids would never say that to us. But seeing as we've seen what has happened on Maury and all them other kids that be beating their parents up and stuff, I ain't gonna lie. This is the perfect time for him to sit here and be like, what? Like, just bucking at him for everything. Like, I said more mac and cheese, Mom. I want Kraft.
Oh my God. And you know how quick I'll ball this up at him real quick? Who you talking to?
Pretty much. Like,
he'd be like, I will get this roof taken. I will get this roof taken off this house. Okay, do you understand? Because you remember, there used to be a show called what's called Doogie Howser or something. It was way, way, way back, and he was a child doctor and everything. And he got to go home, and then his parents want to sit here and say something to him. I'll be turning around. Who taking out the trash?
How we get this house?
You know what? Yeah. Ma did a voluntary repo on your car because you ain't know who you was talking to, but you figure it out. But I got you the bus schedule.
Easily, if he driving the bus, and you need your CDL to drive the bus. So
he got a job. He got a job straight out of high school. Imagine his parents. Imagine when he gets 16, his parents talk about they want to kick him out. Oh, all right. He's like, y'all remember me? I've been driving for years. I've been saving lives, everything. Next thing you know, he's sitting there on top of something. He got a flag or something behind him, blowing in the wind, looking like a superhero. I'm just saying that my mind just went way extra far with it. But I'm just saying, I can't imagine though. That is a dope move. You get interviews, everything. Your parents keep wanting to talk, and you're like, you wasn't there. Listen, I saw them in distress, and I did what I knew best. Yo. Woo! He gonna get the key to the city. I promise you.
Should like that's a big
he saved a lot of people's lives that day. A lot of people.
Not only the people on the bus, you got to think about the people that were driving around him.
Yeah, pedestrians, all that.
Everything. So he hats off to him.
Definitely. He's an amazing little man. Amazing little man. I'm sorry. Amazing young man. Because he's a king.
Oh God.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Nek Nek. My bad, baby girl. My rap scarf.
Oh my God. So, a Virginia man pled guilty to multiple crimes involving a turtle.
He got the turtle pushing weight.
So the only thing that I could piece together out of this is this nigga is picking up turtles, collecting them joints, and playing Mario Kart and throwing them at people.
Oh my God.
Like, that's the only thing that I could think of that makes sense. Turtles, they don't move fast.
They don't, but he was flipping turtles.
Oh.
Wait.
It was funnier when I thought he was throwing them at people.
Wait a minute. No, I think she's talking about like she ain't talking about throwing, and I don't think she's not talking about flipping them. I think she's talking about
like putting them on their back, right?
No, I mean she's flipping the turtles. He made like 13,000, if not more, off of these exotic,
like flipping houses.
Yes.
What you're saying is just like how there's
I smoke a lot of weed, so my mind automatically went to this nigga made some type of contraption to like spin them around. All right, so look, flipping turtles. Okay, I'm with you. Hey, listen, it's a market for everything, so
I'm not flipping no damn turtles. I don't care how hard it gets.
Listen, imagine turtles need little maintenance All I got to do is keep that joint for like 3 days. Some idiot out here who don't need a fucking pet gonna come and pay 5,000, and then I found little frog dog on the side of the road. Come on, here, this is a no brainer. I'm sorry, I probably would have been right with him.
Yeah, like
flipping them though. Like, no, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I'm not flipping no purple shelled or blue shelled tortoise.
Well, hold on though. But
Why
there's
not?
look, desperate time, desperate measures, okay?
You're
OnlyFans,
right.
all this other stuff. Nah, you ain't gotta sell none of that. Get them turtles.
Hey, I'm seriously about to look into how much
Turtles
he
are
made
very
off of it.
interesting.
He made a
Like
lot of them turtles because I was weak when I heard the story because all I could think about was the Master of Disguise. So he was like, am I not turtle enough for the he's like, turtles.
what?
But no, and then just the noise. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna make the noise because
Please make the noise. Please. Come on. We're gonna be quiet. We're not gonna look at you.
he was like,
I had another joke for the turtles, but I think that noise right there is a perfect segue to the next next topic.
All right,
Y'all
so this one is a little on the serious side, right? So throat cancer is on the rise for people who have participated in oral sex with 6 or more partners.
throat babies.
So I mean, y'all slowing down on because of throat cancer, or y'all just gonna risk it all?
Clearly, it's a lot of throat babies being passed
No,
around.
I'm not English.
I'm for today.
Like, okay, let's be honest, right? So, all right, you said it was like they say 6 or more.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, if you 6 people shoot down your never mind.
Okay, all right, let's really do the math, right? So do your age, cut your age in half. All right. It was a lot of time to go out here and do a lot of things. Now, there was that amount of years that you wasn't going to do that because you're like, then you got older and it's like, I'm more mature now. You know what I'm saying? But then with this new news, does that mean it depends on different things now? Now, is it like you're not going to try no new people? You stay where you at. Be like, oh, okay, cool. I ain't got throat cancer so far. So, hey, keep on going. Stick it in there. Stay in there.
But I'm confused, like, of all things, throat cancer.
Well, that
I smoke a pack of Jacks for all this.
I mean, well, the reason why I would think that it's a higher risk of getting it is because you tapping things back there that probably ain't really supposed to be tapped.
First of all, all you can be and trying to get all the on the damn icicle pop.
Okay, so in other words, we're saying, hey, throat goats, hey, got 3000s, hey, okay. It looks like you need to get back to a little bit more twisteroo, okay, a little bit more twisteroo. Get you some of them workout gloves, okay. Okay, so look, all you need is a good workout glove. And you take it.
You know what?
Look, you got a glove, you get one with you get the glove. You see right there? You see how I got the little
work on it.
Yes.
That
Now,
like hospital socks.
get your good workout glove, some good oil, and you're gonna have to get back to the old days, ladies. You gotta get back to this.
I don't do those things, so I don't.
Let's ask your dentist. Because the dentist is the one who knows. They sit there. The dentist is the one. Look at her face. The dentist is the one who knows. I remember seeing this thing where they asked the dentist, like, do you know what I've been doing? And they asked the dentist, do you know that I've been out here? And and they were like, yes, in a way. And it was like,
spider on the floor. Hold on, y'all.
No, don't cause no diversion. No. Look, now she about to cancel her dentist appointment.
Nah, but I kind of want to hear this one. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now I got questions for my dentist.
So think about it. So look, and I got real nervous because I was talking about in the last episode how my kids were sick and everything. And so, I had to go because I started getting sick and everything. So I went to the doctor. And so when I'm in there and then and because I kept coughing and everything, I'm like, okay, maybe do I have strep and everything? So when they went to go swab me for strep, and I had heard about it at the time, I didn't. And whilst that is a win for me, however, I did it. But the sad part about it though is, they swabbed my kids for strep and they swabbed them for the flu and everything else. They up there dying. But here go mommy. Took it like a champ. I'm sitting there and I went ahead and then my kids look over at me and I'm like, they don't know yet. They don't know. You'll never come in here and get tested with them for any sickness and bomb your throat ever again. But I mean, I wonder if this is going to slow down on them challenges and all the other stuff, and the people talking about the throat goats and everything else. But when I looked a little bit more into this, they were saying it's because of HPV, and they were saying how that is what is going to go ahead and cause it. So when I heard that, that made more sense to me instead of just the act of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, because I mean, I put it like this, that organ is used for a lot of different things.
But
so
just throat cancer for
I can't wait for this. Because when you took that deep breath, is it throat cancer for? He was like, let me find the words.
Is it for the people who eat tacos or the people who like hot dogs?
Because okay, you know what? We're gonna have to grow.
I didn't know you was gonna say that. Y'all seen that meme of the girl who's sitting there and they throw all these hot dogs at her and everything. That would be perfect to put that in here right now.
Use that a lot, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, well, hey, it's Friday, y'all. So this is a great way to start your weekend. So just know it might be. I wondered if it changes if you were to sit there and use a prophylactic on it.
Listen, if somebody pull out a dental dam on me, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave. Just because, where do you get those?
They're just trying to protect themselves.
Why do you have them?
Do they even? I've never seen those in the store. You might as well do what Booty called, run down to the quickie mart, ram wrap, and hope.
You know what's funny? I was about to go in my kitchen and grab a fruit roll up wrapper. I was going to grab a fruit roll up, but then I was like, I'm not even going to do that because, that plastic that's on it, I've seen. Okay. So back when I was in college, they gave out, I'm in college. So they had like they had a bunch of the, sexual awareness and everything. Healthy sex, something or whatever. Anyway, they gave out dental dam. I could not wait to get one because I just wanted to see it because I hear about it because, okay, it's called dental dam. So you don't ever think, when I first heard of it, I'm not thinking it's for that. I'm really thinking this is for the dentist. But now thinking about it, and now thinking about the fact that the dentist can see all in your throat and everything, might say, it might be a little wider, get a little wider. It's a whole lot of stuff of that. Anyway, back to the dental dam. It is really looks like the fruit roll up, like that plastic that is in there. And I had that used on me. And yeah, I was like, all right, thank you. You can put that back. You throw it away.
Put that thing back where it came from.
Yeah, because I mean, it's weird. It really is like a piece of like.
Nah, but for real, where do you get those from? If you have them, I feel like you're a psycho. I would prefer for you. Nah, for real, I prefer for you to have saran wrap because that's something that's more common to have around your house. You got a drawer full of dental dams.
Well, I can't imagine going to a man's house and he break out a saran wrap.
You know what?
Wait a minute, hold on. No. Run that back. The taco flavor. Please run that back. Don't cut that out. What'd you say?
How many tacos are you devouring if you got a drawer full of it? Like, let's talk about it.
Now, is that a pro or a con? Or is it that, or that really sounded to me like I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's what that sounds like. Okay.
It sounds like somebody is really going above and beyond to earn their stripes. But
And that's why you just go ahead and you help them on their journey.
You're right.
I get what y'all saying. I know that this is responsible. I get all of that. But I swear to beans, if anybody is listening right now that is possibly going to be in my space, in my face, if you pull out a dental dam, I'm putting on my shoes and I'm leaving. And I'm gonna make sure I take a picture of it so I can laugh at you the whole time I'm driving home.
You can't laugh at somebody for wanting to be safe. I'm just saying, like, that's like laughing at a man because he pulled out a counter boy. You'd be like, oh, this nigga dirty. You'd be like,
not by all means.
Like, hold on.
And again, I understand that I should not be upset about it. But I'm gonna be upset about it.
Okay, so I just looked on Amazon. Dental dams, they have a 12-pack and it's sold by Trust. And it's called Trust Sex Dental Dams, the strawberry 12-pack.
But 12-pack, like it's a case of beer or something.
And then they got a sheer glide dams. This is wild.
I'm good on those.
Yo, it looks like, okay, so this right here, it looks like, remember the breath strips, the Listerine breath strips that was real thin that you put on the tongue? That's what this looks like right here. That is not what they had back when I was going to college, and it make it seem like I went a long
I'm gonna pull my fist. I'm gonna punch him in the head. Don't put that on me.
No, I'm like, yo, pull that pack of dental dams out, shut it, try to see something.
They got a damn glad bag down there.
Okay. All right. Okay, what else you got for us?
If y'all think that last story was wild, check this one out. So a woman was accidentally shot in the clitoris while she was sitting in her own living room minding her business.
I'm gonna have to shoot back.
How can you move? You have a bullet in your.
If they can't put it back or fix it, I'm gonna have to shoot back.
Now you know what?
Altering right there. Do you mind? You can't use our roses.
Oh,
you know what I'm? What's the one that you said? The Try Dog or Tracy Dog?
Yeah, the Tracy dog, not the Try Dog. Yeah, you got Try Dog, the Tracy Dog, the Tracy Dog.
I'm thinking Try Dog. I'm thinking like 3.
No, the Tracy Dog. No. It's amazing.
I purchased
Look it up on Amazon. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. Very unique.
It is between that and the Rose 2.0.
I
got the Rose with the little finger joint too.
You got the Rose 2.0.
Yeah, the upgrade. You know, I can't imagine how I would love to, it's like, this is where you want to know the backstory, right? Because if you found out, all right, in my mind, in order for this to happen, I'm thinking she was a side joint
to get shot.
Well, think about but that's why I'm thinking that I'm thinking she must have been in a sexual situation. So let's say she is side joint or whatever. You come in there and you see a dude, and like, let's say that he's not using the dental dam, you know what I'm saying? The dental dam might have been a barrier because it would have slipped and slid up out of there, maybe, you know what I'm saying? And ricocheted and hit the wall. You never know. But that's the only way I can think of that happening. I mean, granted, she could have just been free balling around the house. She could have just been sitting there, but like, how open were your legs for this to happen? Because you ain't got no thigh bruises or nothing like that. You was gapped open for this to happen.
Maybe she was sitting on the floor, Indian style.
There's really no rhyme or reason.
You know what, I do live in an apartment, so you're right. If my upstairs neighbor and I got in the head, you know what? Let's do a test. No,
next thing you know, a bullet come through the floor and lodges itself right there. But I did think about what you said as far as like it being like blown off or anything. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me.
I'm shooting back. I mean, I'm sure they could put it back, but it ain't. I'm shooting back.
But you know, in some African countries, they have it where I want to say Nigeria, but I might be wrong. But I know it's somewhere in Africa where they cut off the woman's
they
clitoris. I think as they're a teenager. Like they don't even get to be a teen, and they just because they don't want them to have that form of sexual gratification. So I feel bad for them. But the difference is that was a whole culture and a custom of that. Me being in my African American home over here in the good US, and I'm out of my black business. I'm up here trying to get caught up on Bel Air, and whoosh, what? And imagine you don't know where the bullet came from. So look, I don't know what's worse, the throat cancer, the dental. You know what, y'all live your life, because you know what, clearly something is going on in the world. It's getting extra hot outside. So hey, you want to take these chances and go out here and have a wild weekend like the joint that's going down that just happened in Houston. That's wild craziness out there in Houston. What was it, Mocha Fest or something like that? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. So
I wish them the best in their endeavors. But you know what? When it comes down to my clitoris, that is my last nerve, okay? And oh look, it's on fire. It's put out.
Oh my God. Y'all know I don't even drink, but I need a drink for that one. You could have heard.
Cheers to clitoris, guys.
Let's pinkies up for Tay.
Whoa!
Lord help us, Lord help us.
Lord, God bless us.
You know, we're just gonna go ahead and ease on down.
Yeah. Well, first, let's start off with Baddies East is having auditions May 12th in Washington, D.C. I read a lot of comments about this. I've stated that I've lived in a lot of different counties here in Maryland. I have been told that I read some comments talking about where the chicks are coming from in DC and where the chicks are coming from in Baltimore and everything else. I think that maybe what we should do, I don't know what y'all doing on the 12th. Ooh, that's Mother's Day weekend. That's Mother's Day weekend and they having an audition here. Oh, that's
that too. And I got football.
They don't have no kids, and if they do have kids, they probably don't take care of them.
No. Oh no, I wasn't talking about for them, the people that's going. I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
I was going to say
the people auditioning.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we already know they're giving it up. Okay, and their family, family just wants to sit here and be able to get the shine. Like, yeah, that's such and such, and I know such and such. But anyway, I feel like maybe we need to find out the location. I just want to drive by and be able to get footage of the line.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm down for that one.
I want to get the line outside and see. I just want to see how people are coming, because this is going to be like a hair show or something. This is going to be something like so ridiculous. The outfits are going to be so extravagant. The hair is going to be wow. It's going to be a lot of fake frontals. It's going to be a lot of bad frontals. It's going to be a lot of quick weaves and also some 27 pieces. So
it's going to be a lot of Adam ants too.
You right.
Somebody gonna get shot at that joint.
Oh God.
Whilst we hope that none of these things happen or occur, never mind. None of us from the show will be going by.
Somebody gonna get shot at that joint. Nah, I say that because you already know they going rile them up and tell them fight for your position and things like that. Mm-hmm. This area, they don't rock like that. It don't end in just fighting no more.
At all. And then especially
they're gonna rile up the wrong one, and then next thing you know, you're gonna hear some pew pew pews and running in weeds.
And now thinking about it, it's gonna be people from Philly. Philly and Baltimore is like this, so it's gonna be people from Philly. It's gonna be a couple.
DC and Baltimore don't like each other.
Right.
PG County don't count apparently.
Yeah,
we just known for being pretty.
Yeah, and that's fine, and I'm all for that. But. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, don't mind the rap stuff. Like, just don't mind that.
I mean, even when we bummy, we still look cute. So,
I mean, yeah, but my edge should be laid by now. So, we just act like this didn't exist. But,
by now.
Yeah, they should. Woo, woo, woo. All right. And we're back. So, yes. Yep. But yeah, Baddies East is going on. Yeah, so we won't go by. I definitely can't wait to see the footage though, and then we'll have to go ahead and review that, and we'll have to talk about that. So check out, not on the next episode, because on the next episode, by the time we record, they're gonna be doing it like that weekend. So so I think that'll be the day after the next time we record. So that following weekend we'll have, or maybe we'll do a short about it, something.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, next up, Ghost. Monet getting out of pocket. She getting out of control. I was glad to see her get like smacked up this episode just because she be acting like she invincible, even though she getting a lot of people killed, and it's not a good time for her. I don't know what she is going to do because her answer is just kill him, just kill him, just kill him. And people are starting to add pieces together. And then, she already said, can you do the New York accent again, Shantae? When she was sitting here and she was talking to Kane and she's talking about him in that 2+2. Can you do that for me, please? Can you do that? You're stupid at it. Can you do that, please? Because your accent was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah, when she was like, yeah, so when you added 2+2, your stupid ass, you're going to get 5. So stop fucking thinking you know what's going on.
There we go. There we go. And that is perfect because I really don't know what you can't kill everybody. You keep killing everybody, get everybody killed. Now we got Diana going to jail for, she's slinging weight, got caught slinging weight on video up there, Stansfield. And then a big dummy, a big dummy. And you know what? Even though that dude who looks significantly older and should not be in college, because we try to figure all this other stuff, and even though she aired that man out, it was reminding me of remember at 8 Mile and Eminem, he was like yes, and Clarence Perez had a real good marriage. Yes, all that. I kept thinking about when she was running down his whole resume. But the part that really got to me in this episode though is that Drew and I forgot the dude's name, the dude that killed Papa. Yeah, Gordo. And we know he loved him. We know he loved that man. And Gordo just told him how much he loved him and everything else. But the way that Monet set that up so that when your son called, you knew you got your son to kill the man he loved.
That's true, but I feel like it's real messed up because you ended a war with the Russians. You set up, you ended the war with the Russians. Cool. Now you started up another war with the Castillos. Like, that's supposed to be just like your family. Your husband already killed their father. Their son got his vengeance for the death of his father. So I already feel like it's an eye for an eye already.
Yeah.
Y'all are even in so many words. But I get it, the streets and all that, it's not really even because you still got, you got to avenge Poppy's death.
Yeah. And I'm
so I get it, but to get your son to kill, like, you put Drew in some sticky situations this almost all the seasons. He's always had to pick, and it always cost him somebody that he loves. Like, I feel like he's losing.
This is gonna be the season where her arrogance and everything catch up to her. She moving too sloppy. She's just trying to pick everybody off, and now she done betrayed her kids. She hasn't thought about the backlash with that. She just trying to hurry up and cover her tracks. They not fucking stupid. They gonna figure that shit out.
First of all, he's already made sure that he figured out 2+2 = fucking 4. He already did that. Because when he asked you at the table, my man had already figured it out. Like, so about, well, what you think I'm gunning for you? No, my nigga, I don't think you're gunning for me. I just know you and how you move. Yeah, you're my mother, but just like you know me, I know you.
Exactly.
So I've been working under you. So I know how you think. I know how you move. And then you really think Cookies and Cream Diana ass going to fucking hold up in jail? Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing. Calling my fucking lawyer. Don't you say nothing.
Yeah.
What?
And that right there, that's the hottest thing ever. I'm like, Jesus.
I was looking at Ghost today and I realized Diana has a big ass head. Nah, she do.
It is.
Yes. And that's why they keep on, and the more they keep trying to do other hairstyles to make it seem like they hiding it, it's like it's not happening.
She never needs to wear 2 ponytails again in her life.
Her ponytail don't need to be that tight. You can at least do a messy bun, I mean,
They
like,
need to let her wear her hair natural.
She's
If
beautiful.
nothing.
She just has a big ass head, and they don't give her hairstyles to complement her face. But I'm
yeah.
sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
No, you know what? You're absolutely right though, because when I think about that horrible sex scene that we had to watch of her and that dude, and when they kept trying to get her face, and her head was like her face show up there.
What's his real name? What, Trevor?
Yes.
Yes,
First
yes.
of
He
all,
was
I
a polo boy.
think real dirt on him. And she's like, you have a trust fund and your parents are white and they did this and they did that and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's all you got?
Nah,
Yeah.
but I understand it though. He's walking around not
Right.
trying
He's
to
living
say
the
that
double life.
because
He's living
but
the double.
don't sit here and go through this whole I've been through the struggle with my single mother. Sir, you have a trust fund.
You didn't even have
You
a
come from a 2-parent home. You have a horse.
that part. That part. Didn't he win second place?
You have a
Yeah,
horse.
yeah.
You know how many
Yeah.
black kids never seen a horse with their own 2 eyes, and you have one, but you struggle. Where?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
I get it. I just felt like it could have came a little harder. But at one point, I thought he was about to go ape shit on her in the little closet. He looked a little wild. So I'm like, is
Yeah,
he
he did.
old? Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought the gangster side was about to come out and you just need to leave. I'm going to call the cops if you don't leave. What?
Yeah, I'm like, oh wow. But I really at this point, I mean, put like this, I am glad, however, because we've been talking about Diana, so I am glad that she has to go to jail and it's gonna go ahead and switch up things a little bit. I'm also glad that Davis now knows about Sax. I'm glad that he knows the role that he's playing in all this stuff. And the fact that he got Stacks to get his brother, even though his brother was Redman, and now they got this new man. We don't. I want Redman back because I would have
Yeah, I
loved to
was
see him.
confused about that one. I
And
thought it was a
they didn't even
different
find
guy.
nobody that looked even remotely similar to that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a lot of light skinned men out here, and you chose this man, Redman. Like you found him, this man, and this man looks significantly older. Like this is like maybe Redman had a health scare. We don't know what is going on, but yeah, for the fact the way he reacted about getting out of jail, even though he had that new fly sweatsuit on and everything, and he got Davis brought him the what I mean, I was about to say a 40. We don't know what was in there, but we know he brought him some beer, some type of liquor, and the dude was like, I don't want this. I changed. This ain't for me. This is for you.
No, but he got the kidney problem too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
It might have been
something-
Redman. No, he ain't got nothing. Redman got the kidney problem. We saw that in the footage. This man. So no, yeah, he does have something. I don't know. But yeah, I really, really don't know. But I think it's getting messy. I'm glad though that everybody knows about Lauren. That they're getting more and more information out. So Lauren is like that much closer. And we do need to talk about how Tariq had how he went ahead and talked to the security guard or whatever, and he gave him a nice couple dollars to go ahead. He was like, yeah, let me get that hat. Yeah, let me get that jacket too. And the dude looked like, no problem. Yep, run all that.
It over too, and I would have been like, push me into the wall so we can make it look good. You beat me up for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm risking my good DEA job.
Exactly.
But I mean, that whole episode was wild. It had a lot to unpack. The fact that Brayden, he what is it? He found out about the Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, with the company. Oh my gosh. And so now you can see that he real shook because he didn't had what was that, $2 million, I think, that he got from Kane. So this is about to get really, really messy because Monet trying to kill everybody, and this is going to call battle. It's like this is her family, the target that she keep trying to take away. She keeps circling back because at the end of the day, they're gonna put the stuff together. They're gonna realize that Drew done killed his boyfriend, and it was all because of what I mean, his was the mother. I forgot what the mother's name. Evelyn. She knows that her son had the information, or that the information made it to him. All of a sudden, you found out he was dead. This is all coming around. They're gonna need that money somewhere. As a matter of fact, it's probably gonna come up in the next episode because they might need some of that money if they get Diana a bail hearing or something like that, and they're gonna need that money. And then Kane gonna say, "Well, I got some money," and he gonna go hit up Braden.
You still got no on your ass. Like
we can't forget that. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Like, I understand like how Effie feels, but at the same time, I'm like, you gotta put your pride aside and run that picture, baby girl.
Yeah.
This is bigger than Tyreek messing with Diana. They was something before you and him really got together.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I get it. It is what it is.
You know what I did notice?
I don't feel like Effie is gonna be pining after Tariq for too long anyway, because Kane keep coming through saving the day, even though she's cussing him out.
She about to give him that congratulatory. I'm sorry, what was it? What is it? That throat cancer? She's gonna give him that. Yeah.
Tuition. Let me go ahead and give you this slow grind real quick.
Like, yeah, where them dollars at?
Can you really blame her though?
Not at all. As soon as this nigga tells me that he loves me, he finds out some shit, and then he in the bed with another bitch. But it's not the bitch that he's mad at me for killing.
Well, nobody knows she alive, so.
Well, of course she don't know that, but in my mind, if you really mourning her and you feel like this about her, how you in this one's bed? Like, make it make sense, sir.
But you know, and there was always that sexual tension, so I could see how that happened. I'll be honest, I could see him getting with Diana instead of Effie, because at Diana and Lauren, that would have made more sense than Effie. Like I said, Effie, we did not know that she was even messing with boys. Like, she didn't come off like that in the beginning on there. They just had her acting more like she just dressed, she focused with school, she not tripping off at nothing right now. She's just doing her for her. But you know what I did wonder this episode? Why they ain't showing Tariq car no more? Why is he back walking these streets? Like, I know they in New York, but like the car.
He rented a car.
He did?
When he
No, I know he got that one, but remember he got the blue car. Remember? Because he stopped, he was a BMW.
Well, he was making a drop. I don't know, I'm making up shit right now. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just saying, I got questions. I need to see that vehicle again, because you know he doing a lot of walking in the street. The weather just keeps changing. His backpack just keeps shuffling and everything. Like, it's just a lot going on. I don't know what I just have questions. I have questions, but who knows? Who knows? I'll be honest. I think they only got a couple episodes left. I went and watched, I went and looked through the prior seasons of Ghost. So they only have 10 episodes. So I think the episode on Friday was 7. So the one that comes out today is 8. So it's like, you know, after this will be done. And then we will find another story or anything else. But who knows? But more importantly, Tay, because that's enough of power. It's just, I don't know. Just send Diana just because.
But I will say they fly shit on power.
They are. They really are.
They real fly on there. But you know, that's no here or there, because we got some other fly ass people out here in the world. So
yeah.
Playoffs have started, finals, the whole shebang.
Yes, ma'am.
What I've noticed is every year, the men and their fashion. It's like some of them, like, okay, Jason Tatum and PJ Tucker, for example, they come with it.
Yes.
Every single time. They come with it. Like, I think Jason Tatum, he had some crochet shorts. Them joints was fire. Then they had the little grandma sweaters. Fire. But then you fast forward a little bit, and then you got James Harden. I'm not understanding what he was wearing on Monday with the he had these pants, they were blue denim color. They were plazo pants. Mind you, this man is he's over 6'5". So you got on plazo pants that are furry, that color, You have a bomber jacket on with partial leather sleeves, and some fur on it too. I don't understand.
So you mean to tell me if he bought you a matching outfit, you ain't wearing it?
Absolutely not. That might have been the ugliest thing I've ever seen anybody wear. Between that and then your boy Chris Paul, I think it was last week, he had on he looked like he belonged in a Blackstreet video. He had an all leather. It was all leather and blue. And I was like, wait, what?
Not Blackstreet. Right when you said that, I could see it.
No, it was all leather. It was big. Most of them come with the fitted outfits, the fitted suits. They clean cut, they look good, or they got on some regular little streetwear. Like Lillard, his outfits are always phenomenal. I've never seen him wear anything that's questionable. And I'm not saying questionable as in like questioning his sexuality or anything, but questionable as in, did you get dressed in the dark?
Damn.
No, it's bad. Then you got this other dude, Jordan Clarkson. My man he had dice at the end of his braids. I thought we left that back when we left the colored shells and the bear caps.
Well, they say that fashion repeats itself every 20 years. So they are doing Y2K. So the stuff that we were doing back then is now coming back. And it don't make a lick of sense. But it's okay.
Not the plazo pants, not for men. I know back then in the 70s, they had bell bottoms, but their bell bottoms was fit.
Yeah.
And they had the crop tops. That was still a little okay, what we doing here. But you can't have baggy plazos. You're every bit of 6'5". Make it make sense, bro.
Well, I think what he was trying to say with that is some bitches do what they want. Bad bitches, some bitches do what they can. Bad bitches do what they want. Okay, he a bad bitch. He's a baddie.
Parting beard. You already got the beard, and then you throw fur on top of it. He just really congested. He's just walking. He reminded me of Edna from The Incredibles. The way he was walking, like, bruh, you have
to bring Edna on this. That's not fair. And I love The Incredibles. How dare you? How dare you?
My girl. I got the little statue figure in my room. That's my girl.
I ain't never seen it.
You never saw The Incredibles? Damn. I will have you know that I have been, up until last year, okay? I have been Elastigirl, aka Mrs. Incredible, for many years. Alexander is 5. I've been Mrs. Incredible since 2018. In that costume, I looked amazing. But then baby told me I had to retire it because we went out and did our incredible thing as a family. So I had to retire it. But still, I'm dedicated. That is a good movie. You got to watch that with the kids. It's really good. I can't believe you missed it.
You got to watch both of them.
Yeah, you got to watch the first one and the second one. Like, I watched this so many times that I got to see my son go from the stage of being the baby from being baby Jack to Dash. You know what I'm saying? That's how long. That's how dedicated I am. And she like, I don't even know the characters.
Yeah, now I watch Finding Nemo.
That's a good one too.
And Monsters Inc.
I love Monsters Inc. Yes.
So that's kind of shocking, but it's
okay. It's okay. We're gonna all get together and watch it. I'm gonna wear my uniform, and I'm gonna have my uniform. Yes, my uniform. Yes.
I'm gonna do some shrooms before I watch it.
You know what?
Well, since we're speaking of shrooms, more plain. Mother Earth. That's her name, Mother Earth. What you got?
Yes, Mother Earth. Yes. Next time. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So let me act like the sage. Go ahead.
All right. So I want to talk a little bit about plants and things of that nature. To those who are planting anything outside, everything should be in the ground by now, or at least in a pot. Let's see. Make sure you are fertilizing. anything that you are growing, whether it be a house plant, an outdoor plant, food, anything, it should be fertilized at least once a week. Try and use rainwater when you are fertilizing your plant because it's already naturally balanced as far as the pH balance of what the plants need, because that's what they're used to getting when they grow outside in the wild anyway. I want to switch a little bit and talk to my stoners. Listen, to those of you that know, July 1st, weed becomes legal, which means that you can now grow your own plants as of July 1st. Okay. Do not wait until July 1st to start your plants. Your plants are absolutely fine indoors for the first, 6 weeks. So 6 weeks to get us to where we are at Cinco de Mayo now. 6 weeks to bring us into about halfway in June. You can roll it out 2 weeks early. I'm quite sure nobody gonna come through and kick your plants over because you put them out there 2 weeks early. But if you can, get them as much light as possible if you are planning to grow your own weed, because now you can understand this is a very temperamental plant. You have to literally have a schedule and a cycle that you follow for these things in order to make sure that you get the maximum yield and the highest potency for your plant. A lot of people, they do indoor grows. We know why, but you don't necessarily have to do indoor grows if you cannot afford it. The light cycle in the sky and everything, as far as the seasons, works out perfect for Mary Jane plants. The reason why I say get them out there a little bit before July 1st, at that time, let's just say hypothetically you started today. By 6 weeks, they need to start having at least 18 hours of light, which means that if you have them outside from dusk to dawn, that gives you enough time for your plant to actually get the type of, what am I trying to think? What is it when your plants, what is it, photosynthesize? Yes, for it to, photosynthesize and get everything that it needs to grow. Your plants actually don't grow during the day, they grow at night. Yes, they need the light in order to get the energy to grow in the dark. Now, if you are planning to grow outside, there are a few things that you do need to get, because spider mites and just pests in general are a real thing. If you can, you want to grow different type of herbs around it that'll attract ladybugs and also praying mantises. The reason why is because they eat aphids, spider mites, anything that your plant may get devoured by, they come along and they eat them. I grow my vegetables and things inside of a greenhouse on my deck. And every year I have about 2 praying mantises that come back and they do the job for me. Now, if you don't have the resources to get those kind of things, you can always go to any of a plant store, get neem oil. Neem oil helps deter them from growing on there. Now, if you do happen to have problems with spider mites during your yielding process, there's a method that you could do to kind of kill them off the plant. That way you're not losing your entire plant. But I can go into more details with that as you get down to that process. But yeah, love your plants. Love plants because plants will love you. They purify the air in your house. They also bring in good energy. My plants are like children. Some of them behave, some of them misbehave. This one right now is misbehaving because apparently she's thirsty. So she's like in my face, in my space. Right before we started recording, my string of pearls just decided it wanted to give me a present. So yeah. Yeah, love on your plants.
You know what? Maybe every week, right? Maybe every week we should have a part where you're sitting here like, okay, so you were talking about the 6-week process, right? Then I wonder, it'll be dope if like every week you'd be like, all right, so I gave you the tools. So this week you should be doing this. And then
Okay.
let them know when they effing up. All right.
So look, we'll do
that.
this then for week 1, since today will be the start. If you have any seeds, save any seeds that you can, because you don't know which seeds will grow. I normally try and put the white ones to the side. Those are more like the ones that I use as backups if I don't have any on hand. But try and save all your seeds. What you can do to get your plant just started in general, get a bowl with a lid. It could be just one for condiments or something like that. Dampen a paper towel. It don't have to be soaking wet because you'll end up with mold. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on it, and then put however many seeds or however many plants you may want. Put them in between that paper towel, close it, put the lid on it, and just put it in a humid area. Leave it there for 3 days, and you should have some type of popping as far as like the root coming out of the seed.
You're germinating the plant.
Boom. Thank you, science.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I mean, I know what you're talking about because I had mine in the back just waiting. But
hey, listen. This is year number 3 for me. So when I tell you I'm ready, happy, and waiting, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what? See, and people like to think that they can't learn new and interesting things on podcasts. See, that's what we like to give you here on this network. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, make sure you like the video. Make sure you also go ahead and subscribe here. You know, now it's about that time that we get ready to do our wonderful, what is it? Our team T and Tay. Okay. Team, what?
Shaq and Kobe.
So I was about to do that. I said, you know what? Never mind. I said I wasn't saying shit. Shut the fuck up. Because you know what? I was in the midst of all this, in the beginning part of that segment, and when I was sitting here singing Erykah Badu, I spilled some of the wax on myself. So yeah, while y'all, I did. Yes, I've been sitting here cleaning it off of myself. Yeah, pour it right on my leg. So yep.
Well, as long as you don't have no 3rd-degree burns, we're good.
I mean, sometimes burns can be fun.
Hello. No comment.
I mean, yeah, they could if you know
like that.
We just gonna go ahead and move ahead because I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off and but TNT.
Good day, fellow mates.
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
I'm here. I'm looking kind of slim.
I was gonna say that, but I wouldn't say it because I want with body shaming them. But that white tee got you looking a little slim and trim. Okay, I see you with the angles. Oh gosh. So how are you doing today? Like, how's it been going? Are you enjoying your Cinco de Mayo?
I don't know, but I'm here.
That's all we can ask.
That's all that matters,
You showed up for the job. Hey, you gotta stop with the moves. I can't hold it together. Oh gosh. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Shaq and Kobe segment today. So yeah, I see the arms, I see the guns, flex real quick. See, you don't bust out the white tee now. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Who did that in wrestling? Because there we go. Because good times, but that's nor here nor there. Anywho, so what is something that you would do if you knew it was impossible to fail?
What? So wait.
That's a good one.
I'm just doing something that I know that's going to fail?
No. What is something that you would do if you knew it if you knew it was impossible to fix?
Oh. The way you said it before, I was like, hold up, I'm going to lose already? What the hell? Nothing. But, play the lottery. If I knew I was going to win, I would play the lottery and be rich.
Oh God, I think everybody would pick that. That's too easy.
I mean, you asked the question. I answered the question.
Oh, you give me easy answers.
Hey man, listen, I would win the lottery and make sure everyone that I know is okay. And then I'll be like, leave me alone.
Pretty much.
And then I would go to Nova Scotia.
Why there?
I don't know. It just sounds cool. Nobody would go visit me there. They probably don't even got Wi-Fi there.
It's somewhere new. I would definitely come visit just because.
How would you get there? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gave you some money because I won the lottery. That's right. So you can come visit me. See, I can call me through the Uber. Bam! 360 ducks. That's how we went every week. Every week, you know, we come on here, we give y'all content. You know, it's great. We're just great. Like, we're the great duo. You know, y'all got a nice little trio, but the duo.
I mean, even numbers are better, but hey.
We be hooping. Every week we be hooping.
That was the pump fake though. Oh God. So I got one more for you. What are some things you had to unlearn?
Oh, my temper. My temper. Yeah, man. You never know when you get in those situations. Remember I told you about the African that whooped my ass. It was a real humbling experience. I carry that with me. I carry that with me for life. So I know when it's a time when it might get too serious, remember, you don't want to. Nowadays, everything is on camera. Like you get, you know, just wake up one morning, you just see me choked out, foaming at the mouth. Can't do it. Won't be me. So my temper. I've learned to turn my temper into positive things, you know, like being witty, being funny, being asshole-ish. So if you get me, go ahead.
Is it channel your energy into something else?
Yes. So if you get me mad now, I want to get you mad back. But I'm laughing when you get mad. There's a difference. You done pissed me off, so I'm mad now. Oh, okay. You think this is a game? Now I'm gonna make you mad, but I'm gonna be laughing the whole time you getting mad. There's a difference. It's called mind control. I learned it. I taught myself. Can't just go around punching people. That's not a good thing. You go around punching people, one day you're gonna get punched back or choked out by African.
My God, though. It could be anybody.
White man, it could be white man, it could be an Asian man. You can get kicked by an Asian man. You can get I don't know why I said that, but
it's okay.
By a black man, you know, you get punched by anybody. So you just gotta make sure you keep your emotions intact. You know, you gotta keep them here. If you let them get here, then things go bad. So you gotta go here.
Okay.
Try, do it with me. Come on, Tay. Here. If you let them get here, it's too out of control.
We're here.
And dental dam for all 2023 people.
Oh God. We're back on that again.
And get you some.
Get that shit out of here. Don't nobody want that on them.
Get you some flavored kind. I don't know if they have that. I just made it up. Dental dam. You owe me a check.
But not flavored.
Hey, they got flavored condoms.
Facts, but
I never understood that. You just sucking on the rubber.
That too, but you know how many germs you catch? All types of yeast infections and BV infections and.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. All I just made a suggestion was flavored dental dam. I'm trying to get a check. Okay, maybe some strawberry, maybe a cookies and cream flavor. Maybe
you want cookies and cream flavored cooch.
I mean, just trying to get a bag. What do you listen? I just want the money.
Cute.
I didn't say, well, if they gave me a check, I would endorse it. I guess
I get it.
I guess I would have to use the product. But yeah, like Marshall says, Cut the check. Listen, you should get strawberry cookies and cream. You should have McFlurry flavor, peanut butter and jelly.
No. That's where we have to stop you at the PB&J.
Why?
Oh, so cookies and cream wasn't too far.
No, PB&J is too damn far. Because I don't like it. So no.
You can have some cantaloupe flavor. Not some people like watermelon. I'm not really a watermelon fan myself.
Man, watermelon be smacking.
A watermelon dental dam. See, dental dam. Holla at me. I got great ideas. And for the people that want to just use it at a risk, you know, high cholesterol and those type, you can have a Popeyes flavored one for my main man, Jay Will. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't want to need stuff that smells like Popeyes, but for the Popeyes lovers, you might have one of those. You won't call it Popeyes, so you don't want to get copyright infringement. Fried chicken flavored, maybe.
They could do one with the jelly flavor.
See, we got.
Don't die be talking about what, the apple butter joint? There you go.
Mango, my God, mango flavored dental dam. See, you got to make these things enticing. You have a fruit roll-up flavor, fruit snack flavor.
Gushers.
They got the tangy fruit snacks too, which aren't very tangy, but.
You sound like Baby D right now.
Now I'm just trying to help the people that you.
Not Baby D. You sound like Mike Epps when he said, "You know about all the snacks before they hit the streets."
Listen, I'm trying to help everyone out here be safe. I've seen a dental dam in person on sex ed back in the day. And I said, "Oh, that's what it is. It's like a giant plastic bag." So it didn't seem very desirable. However, if you add some flavors into the mix, you can have a oodles and noodles chicken.
Not common.
You can have. Listen,
you want salty cooch?
I didn't say I want any of this. I'm suggesting the cookies and cream flavor might slap though. You gotta admit, cookies and cream flavor might slap.
No.
Wait, it might snap.
We're good on all of that.
That man or woman that made to be down there, they may enjoy the hell out of the cookies and cream more than they're enjoying you. But you're going to enjoy it because you got the dental dam. You know what? I'm coming up with my own brand. It won't be 613 because we will not put that devil's stuff on 613. But I'm coming out with some dental dam. Cookies and cream dental dam. Matter of fact, let me post that on Facebook.
Make sure it's pH friendly.
Yes, please. We don't need nothing else that's going to damage our ecosystem.
Hey, they got to have dental dam that's for pH, you know?
That's for pH.
Not no sugar added.
They got to have some dental dam to protect y'all.
The flavor can only be on one side.
Well, see, here's the thing. They already made the dental dam to protect y'all. So I'm sure if we added some flavor to it, it wouldn't be a problem. Green apple. See?
Come and wreak havoc.
Man, what? Don't let it be that man. I ain't even gonna say that.
Hey, listen.
Don't let it be somebody who in it to win it and they hungry.
See what I mean? See what I mean? That's great for her and him. Or them, or they, or she. See? I'm trying to save the world one dental dam at a time.
All right, so I'm gonna buy you some dental dams for your birthday.
That's cool.
All right.
I'm not going to use them, but that's cool. I'm just going to keep them on my shelf, so if a female come over, she know I got them. It's like, hey, what's that? Dental dam. I haven't seen dental dam since 6th grade. Where do you buy this? Can someone tell me? Can you get it from Walmart? Matter of fact, let me look in
No,
Walmart.
that's at Amazon.
Yeah, I literally named that there were flavored dental dams when I was talking. I literally said,
you did.
Oh, I thought they were sparkle and shine ones. I didn't know those were flavored.
No,
wow.
That's why I was like, never mind. That's why I was like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing. Never mind. I wasn't gonna say nothing. It's only because you brought it up. I wasn't gonna say anything.
To end this, when you look on Walmart for dental dam, I don't know if I spelled it right, but I just put dam. It brings up lube. So don't go to Walmart to get your dental dam. Mike T's flavored dental dam is coming soon. I'm just going to buy $5 bags from all the places, and I'm just going to wash them and rinse them and then package them real nice. And they're coming soon for y'all. Shantae, what flavor would you suggest before we leave?
Strawberry mango.
Okay, what about you, Di?
I don't know. I just ran down a whole list of flavors, so that's why I was like, never mind.
No, you could do blueberry.
No, I'll go with some cotton candy, but they got some other
cotton candy. That's a good.
They got this other stuff. It's this well, ladies, I have to send that information. I can't put this here on the show because then too many people use it, then it won't make you special. So I'll tell you about that later.
And Nek Nek, what flavor would you invest in?
Black cherry.
Dental dam by us is coming soon. It'll be like the Fenty of dental dam.
The Fenty of dental dams.
Well, it always seems to take a turn when it's our segment, but it's a good turn. But like Nek said, just leave that at home.
I don't know. It would be interesting to see a man come over with a bag and he'd be like, look, so I got something I want to try. So at first you'd be like, okay, what you get? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he'd be like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got pop rocks and everything. There's all types of stuff out here. It's a lot of interesting.
Go ahead, girl, lay back. I'm about to rock your world. Right, don't nobody want to get out of here.
I feel like I'm at the dentist.
So y'all trying to tell me that this man pull out that good plastic sheet on you. You're going to be like, no, I don't want that. Put your mouth on me. The old-fashioned way. I want an old-fashioned.
I don't care if Orion, Omarion, Channing Tatum, or anybody on my lineup came out of nowhere and talk about, I don't know you, I love you. Come on, let's go do it, baby. They pull out that dental dam and hit me with this to go cover it. I'm gonna kick them in the face. Okay, get away from me.
So let's say he doesn't show it to you and he just get real smooth with it, right? So now he take the pack. Okay, so look, I got some fresh flour food, so we'll just use this to improvise. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna let him finish, but then I'm gonna have something to say.
No, even hold on. Then I'm gonna let him finish. Then I'm gonna say.
Yes, because
you're gonna see how it goes. You're gonna see how it goes.
If it's good, why am I gonna stop you? I'm gonna wait until you're done, and then, baby, we got to talk about some things because you pull that out one more time, and we got problems.
So 3 weeks from now, after she gives the plant update for everyone, we're gonna sit here and ask about it. She'd be like, "So, I talked to a man about a horse, and he had a horse near a dam."
Oh the fuck, I can't.
Woo! But on that note, I've had so much fun blowing this out until I burnt myself last time. So,
well, can you please be careful?
I mean, it ain't lit like burn. It was just, that's why, like, when we watch, if you watch,
damn kid,
you're gonna see. because it's because I turned it sideways and I'm not thinking like it was up high. So I did this. So so like the way I got it hooked up over here, I didn't want to put it on the cord. So I turned it sideways to put it down. And I didn't realize it was that much that melted down, so I couldn't see anything. And that jank went down and hit my leg. So watching it back, I know that you're gonna hear when I'm like, ooh. And then I was like, oh, y'all looked at me for a second.
So you got 3rd-degree burns. Tay got a broken finger. And what's going to be going on with me next week? We do not know.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did take a picture. And everything, so I could sit here and I'm gonna just, check my progress. Just like we're gonna check on your plants, I'm gonna check on the progress of my leg, and we're gonna also stay updated on Tay's finger. So please keep us in your prayer.
There you go. I got 6 weeks of this.
6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks left.
No, well, last week was my
first.
first.
Got 4 weeks left.
4 weeks left because this makes the 5th week this week. I don't know. Either way, I gotta do the buddy system. So,
well, yeah. Okay. Well, let's end this with a toast, ladies. We made it.
A toast to the toast.
Yes, another successful episode. This was filled with plenty of laughs. I hope you all enjoyed yourself with us here today. Oh yes, I'm sorry, pinky out. My apologies. Hope you all enjoyed your time here with us today. And check out 613 later on this evening at 8:30 if you're going out. We got the Cranked Out Go-Go show with Mr. Hollywood Mike T. And follow everybody else here on the network. And make sure if you ain't like the video yet. And Nek, what they need to do? What do they need to do?
Run up them goddamn views. I'm tired of telling y'all that. Just do it. Shit.
It's simple. You run up the views here, and you switch over on Saturday and hit up the man cave, run up their views. Yeah. And then Sunday you just double
4 corners.
With so y'all can put up 4 fingers. Can't do stuff A-Town down.
Yeah. Trick. Use your good hand. Use your good hand. Use your good hand. It's all right.
Strong hand. Take my strong hand.
But yeah, tonight, check out the Cranked Out Go-Go show. We here, we back. You know what I'm saying? We holler at y'all next week.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yo.